Hey everyone, welcome back to the Rideshare Hub. I'm Jacob Letman. Before we get going with today's sweet video, if you accidentally forgot to use a referral code to start driving for Uber, it's okay. I'm going to show you how to use a retroactive sign-up code so you can get your guarantee of up to $1,000. All right, all you got to do is open the Uber driver app. At the top of the screen, you're going to see either your picture or 3 lines. Click there. Then you're going to click Earnings. Next, click Help or the question mark, depending on what you see. Click Account and Payment. Then click Referrals. Click Invited Driver, report my missing or incorrect driver referral. Click Send a Message. The invite code that you're going to use is JACOBL17756UI. Friend's name is Jacob Letman. Phone number is going to be 307-349-7713. And the email address is goodvibetribe222@gmail.com. Finally, under details, you're just going to put, my friend Jacob referred me to drive for Uber. That's it. Send it in and get your guarantee of up to $1,000 to start driving with Uber. Potato, potato, tomato, tomato. Everybody's gonna drive with me full throttle. We're going to the club, then we're going to the store. Gonna drive this car faster than ever before. I don't know. I do this all day long, in case you guys were wondering. I'm Jacob Letman. You're with me on the Rideshare Hub. I just make up my own songs. I don't know. My head's a weird place. I wouldn't get lost in there. Hey, a great video for you guys today. Thanks for coming back. Love having you here on the Rideshare Hub. In the video description down below, a lot of great stuff for you down there. Check it out. If you haven't started driving, now is the time to start. Got some links on those in there in the description that you can click on. Follow them through. Get signed up. Get sign-on bonuses. Get out driving. Make that cash money. That's what we want you to do. All right. Hey, today what we got going for you are a little comparison. I want to talk about driving in the day versus driving at night, and driving during the week versus driving on the weekend. So really, we're just covering all the different types of rides that you could possibly have out there. So let's go. Let's get it going. So let's start this off. Weekday mornings. Here are the things that you can expect driving Uber or Lyft. A lot of morning airport rides, business professionals, especially Monday mornings. A lot of people travel for work, so they're headed to the airport to fly out to wherever they're headed to. Those are always good if you can get those. A lot of those times, those rides will end up in scheduled pickups the day before or days before. So keep an eye on those scheduled pickups for those airport rides, because you can always get pinged right at the airport too once you drop someone off. So that's nice. Actually, back that up. What I've been told is that it's only with Lyft now that you get pinged at the airport with drop-offs. And Uber, you actually have to go back to the holding area. I need someone to get in to the comment section below and get at me and let me know if that's true. I was like, what? That sucks. Anyway, let me know. All right. Still, weekday mornings. Things you got to deal with. Morning traffic can be a nightmare. Here's one of the disadvantages. So morning traffic disadvantage. Also, mornings they rarely surge. I feel like sometimes they surge, but I feel like not for that long. Meh. Some things you have to look out for driving weekday mornings, more so than any other time, I think, are unaccompanied minors. A lot of parents try and order Lyfts or Ubers for their kids to send them to school. That's nah, bruh, ain't happening. And then parents with kids or car seats, or parents that have kids that need car seats, but they don't have them for them. So those are the two things to really look out for, I feel like, when you're driving weekday mornings. Weekday evenings, let's talk about that. It's probably my least favorite time to drive, actually, because I don't know how this happens, but I honestly feel like traffic in the evenings is worse than the mornings. How does that happen? Isn't it the same amount of people? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know why that is. That's just my personal take. Maybe not. But you're going to get that heavy traffic weekday evenings. And remember that as drivers, mileage is king. We make more on mileage than we do on time. We get stuck in traffic and you just don't make that much at all. Yeah. You're going to get probably more surge pricing weekdays, but really like Thursday, Friday night. I consider Friday night like a weekend. I lump it in with that. Anyway, and then towards the end of the week, you'll get some event stuff going on too. If you live near a professional football team, Thursday night football, other sporting events. Yeah, so that's the crowd to be aware of then. Let's get on to the weekend. I really like driving Saturdays, sometimes Sundays, but Saturday is a good day because it's a lot of times there's a lot of families out doing things. Everyone's in a good mood because it's the first day of the weekend. Well, not everyone, but a lot of people. People are prepared to be spending money, so if you give them a good experience, you're going to be making money with tips. Typically, and it stays pretty consistently busy. There's a lot of events that go on in the weekend days, things like art festivals and, again, sporting events, music festivals, carnivals. I don't know, what do people go to? Things like that, water parks. Yeah, so a lot of that kind of thing going on. The traffic isn't typically as heavy, so what I like about those weekend days is that you can stay consistently busy typically, and then, but the traffic's not terrible. Let's see if I missed anything on that I wanted to say about it. No, that's pretty good. Weekend nights. So weekend nights are really high earning opportunities. That's typically, and I'm saying Friday, Saturday nights, and Sunday nights, but you probably stay the most consistent with rides. These are also nice, too. I know a lot of drivers drive during this time because the traffic has died down. Traffic's died down. There's a lot more surge pricing. There's younger crowd, a lot of people going out to bars, stuff like that. Again, people are spending money, prepared to spend money, going out to dinners. They're drinking. Money seems to flow a little bit easier when they're drinking, or if they've drank too much, they totally forget to tip it all. So those are all nice. I feel like I get higher tips driving weekend nights than any other time. Sometimes business professionals, weekday days, are pretty good about it. Things to worry about, though, right? You get people who aren't, so if they've been drinking, they're not as conscious of your car, and if you have a clean car, take care of it. Probably get in there, get a little rowdy, get dirty. They're probably louder than normal. What else? So it's a good time. It is the time to have your puke bags handy, and you can deal with what other situations? Oh, that's the time to look out for people coming in with alcoholic beverages. I feel like, man, if I kept track of it, I would say nearly 20% of my weekend drives try and bring in, open containers of alcohol into my vehicle. So that's a pretty high rate. So those are the things to look out with there. And then you also get, if you're staying out really late, that's the time to get the highest surges, typically. People leaving bar closing time. Like here it's 2 a.m., California it's 2 a.m., picking up those people, 2 a.m., everyone's coming out, they got nowhere to go, and so those surges will go up, but you can also get the really drunk. Oh my God, I'm so drunk. I had so many martinis tonight. They were delicious. That would actually be really tame. Typically they're like... Anyway, yeah, so there you go, you guys. That kind of covers the spread. The absolute worst time to drive is weekday afternoons, like 11 to 3, because there's hardly anybody there's still people out and about, but it's like the primarily most dead time for driving. Yeah. My favorite times to drive are weekday mornings with those business professionals, and then weekend day, like the families and stuff like that. Traffic's still pretty easy. But again, if you're looking to make that money, drive those weekend nights. Okay, you guys, that kind of covers the spread. I tell you what, jump down into the comment section below and let me know your favorite time to drive and why that is. And also tell me if you used to drive at a different time and now, or you used to drive at one time and now you drive at a different time, and why. I used to drive a lot of weekend nights. Now I drive a lot of weekday days because puke. That's why. All right, that's all I got for you. Everybody drive safe out there. We'll see you next time.